Good morning, it's breetheblueimp here, give me the baby, and today we're playing Minecraft. We're in the foreground find out world. Wow, I don't know if I said that whole intro in the last video, but anyway, we're in the foreground find out world, and we are just building renovations, pretty much. Still trying to build up my oh fuck, dandy. Okay, well, what was that? Y'all saw that little loading bar, right? I have no idea what that was for, but anyways. Soul sand. I need to organize shit because I'm running out of room on my junk chest. So wood, put all the wood in there. Stone. Where am I? Oh, I am putting my dirt in here. Okay, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Animal products, wool and bones, and hold on, I was on plant products, which I can put the wheat, the potatoes, that, and oh no, that needs to go in animal product, the leather. Okay, and I'm holding the copper. Do I have any sticks? How do I not have sticks? What the fuck? Do I keep leaving the sticks in this chest? Y'all see sticks? I don't see sticks anywhere. Okay, anyway. Guess we're getting a stack of boring ass wood so we can make stacks out of it. What I need? Oh, I need a lot of pickaxes. Fuck, how many experience? Oh, I don't have a lot of experience. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with what we have, I guess. I should enchant it. I should just leave like a tiny chest of lapis lazuli over by my enchanting table. That way I can actually remember. Well, I mean, it's hard. It's doing its thing. Okay, anyway. Put that in there. Oh, I'm too broke. Okay, well, we'll put that back. And I know there's a spot very nearby where I can get the white material that I need for the floors. Oh, yeah, put the leash over there. I've got stone steppers for no reason and a fucking door. We're gonna hold on the copper. Sticks. Oh, no, sit down. I don't need a dog with me on this. Okay, I want to say there's some in the hall. Oh, there's some on the floor. Fabulous. Right, guess we're taking this up. I really should enchant this with efficiency, though. I should, because it would make things go so much faster. That involves running across the way, right? I think I would have to run across. Yeah. And, you know, breed the animals in front. Or I could breed the dogs real quick. That would also get me the points I need. There wasn't nearly as much of this stone as I thought there would be. Okay, there's another spot where there's... Oh, wait, no, there's a spot where I was originally getting it for my tower. So I do need to run across the way. Anyway. Well, solve that dilemma, didn't we? Alright, pick up my materials. Alright, so I guess we're going across the river. Or chopping on a hole in the wall. I might run into some on the way over there. But yeah, pretty sure there's a spot across the way where I can get more of that material. I should gather. Now the copper will be there. I'll find it. Also, if you're enjoying the video so far, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, because every little bit of interaction helps and counts. Thank you. That's stone. Okay. Thank you very much, bucko. Yeah, we're trying to hit 1 million subscribers before the year's over, and I can't do that without your help. So help me! Okay. We're going underground. That's what we're doing. Jeez Louise, my memories like grated cheese. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I hate these stairs that I made. Because I thought this would be a great idea. Let's make a little spiral staircase. Absolutely no regrets. And I had to go up this spiral staircase so many times. One-handed. Because I was holding my daughter, Bobbi. Wow, there's a lot of this shit. Alright, let's get the one that's easy to get first. Okay, well, good to know that I forgot there was this whole pocket of this. So, oh, and you could also make it. Didn't I accidentally make some in a cave recently? Sort of recently. I don't know what's recent in my world anyway, but, yeah, I think I did, because I poured the lava and stuff wrong, so that ended up making more of this stuff. So, good to know I can make a ton of it as well. Alright. We're gonna get all the one that's in the ceiling until the pickaxes are broken, and then we'll make it all polished and slap it on the floor. Fabulous! Because I also need to make it for the ceiling of my building, oh god. And then I want to make giant pillars out of fancy tuff. Because, you know, you can make the put the tuff in this stone cutter and make it look all nice and snazzy. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. A lot of excitement happening. So, I mean, a lot of chit-chatting can happen since we're doing mining. Okay, what do we want to talk about? Something that's not horribly depressing. I can't think of it. Besides, the whole need to be pretty. Oh, I realized I don't need to be pretty for anyone. So I'm not going to anymore. I'm just going to because I make costumes and stuff. And I used to try to make them like, I don't know, I started falling into the trap of making them sexy. And I'm like, well, why am I making them sexy? I don't think I was doing it for me anymore. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to make costumes that I feel comfortable wearing and that are fun and that I want to put a lot of time and effort and work into. So instead of focusing on even trying to make them sexy, I'm just like, is this fun? Does this make me smile when I wear it and see pictures of myself? And if the answer is yes, then yeah, I made the right thing for myself. Because recently I made myself, I say kind of recently, but the timing of these videos coming out makes it not as recent. But anyway, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that like in January, I made myself this beautiful poop with that. Okay, why the fuck are you down here? Anyway, I made myself this beautiful poofy dress. And I mean, I did have to rush to make it because I was making it for Comic-Con and then pretty much ran out of time on the top. I had a day to make the top, so the top came out really good for the time crunch that I had. But I would like to make one even prettier and more detailed. So next one, I'm already working on my next outfit now because I want to have more time to like put all the insane amount of detail because I'm really good at sewing. I'm good at designing outfits, but for some reason I fell into the trap of just trying to make it really fast so I could say I made this in a day or made this in 2 days. And don't get me wrong, the things I made in like a day or 2 days still looked awesome. But I feel like I've been sewing for I've been sewing for like over a decade, so I feel like the things I make should look cooler. And I know they would if I actually took the time to put in, more effort and more detail and incorporate new skills that I've learned or experiment with with additional skills that I haven't learned. So yeah, I really want to make there goes my pickaxe. Really want to make my costumes and cosplays way more detailed, way more effort, and take my sweet ass time making them and not care if they take weeks. Because usually when I make a cosplay or costume, it's days. It's only a few days. I rarely work on something for longer than a week because I'm very quick at making things when I want to make them. And they would still look pretty cool. But I want to spend weeks on a project and I want it to come out awesome. Not pretty cool. I want it to be awesome. And I get it because, usually people tell me that, whatever you make, it's going to look cool regardless. Like, yeah, but I don't want it to just look cool. I want it to look amazing. I want it to be stunning. I want to know that I challenged myself when I made this thing. So, I mean, it's not to say I don't care about other people's opinions because, on some level, everyone does. But when it's someone who doesn't sew, it's easier for them to think the thing I made is astonishing. When you don't know the skill and you don't know the effort it takes, simpler things look more complicated to you. And I could say the same thing about, something I don't know about, I guess furniture building. If someone made like a piece of furniture and I was like, wow, that looks amazing. And then they're like, yeah, it was super fucking easy to make. I probably wouldn't be able to tell depending on how they presented it. So for me, I know I'm good at what I do, but I want to prove to myself that I'm even better than I think I am, if that makes sense. Random little tangent, but yeah. So if anyone follows me on Instagram, it's the same name, breetheblueimp. That's where, I face reveal on my YouTube channel when I hit 1 million, but if you don't want to wait till then, you want to see me in costume, then I'm also on Instagram, and you can see my costumes there. That's not tough. Hold on. Would you like another blueberry? No? It's a blueberry. Okay. Take that. So you don't want a blueberry. What about a veggie straw, Bobby? Ooh. Veggie straws. You like them. There's 2. 1 for each hand. All right. Yeah. So anyone else with the skill that they're working on or starting or whatever the case may be, challenge yourself and spend more time on something that you're making. Put more time, more effort, more energy, more love into the craft. Expand your skill set because skill sets are super fucking important. Oh my gosh. I've talked about that before. Then, have a skill set and all that shit. But this is more of, challenge yourself with a skill that you do know. So yeah, that's our topic for today, for this week. That, you know, challenge yourself with something that you already know and see how well you actually know said thing, and expand, upgrade, level up. That's not cringy at all. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got to say today on that topic. Why do I feel a cold breeze in my hand? What the fuck? That's uncomfortable. Maybe there's a ghost in the room. Because, I mean, I know there isn't an open window. We've only got one window, and the fucking air conditioner is in it. So, and I'm not near the air conditioner, and it also blew on the hand that isn't the closest to the air conditioner, if that makes sense. It's on the other hand. Like someone just softly went onto my hand. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. There is so much of this material. I guess we're staying here until my pickaxe breaks. Because I didn't make additional pickaxes for questionable reasons. I don't know. I guess I just like running across the fucking river. Although I do have a crafting bench on this side, so I wouldn't have to run back to make more. Oh yeah, okay. That sounds like a plan. We'll be done here until it breaks. And then when it breaks, we'll run to the top and get more. And then we'll just do this until inventory space is filled up. So, woo. This is the type of video where you wouldn't really watch, you'd more listen to like a podcast, because I'm not really doing anything revolutionary exciting, but I am talking, so if you enjoy listening to me run my bloody mouth, then, you know, just you know, fold some clothes while I'm doing this, or wash some dishes, or break dance, or, you know, bang your partner fiercely, and I could be on in the background. I'd be like, good job, sport, just one more pump and you'll get her. Oh my god, where am I going with this? Anyways, let's continue with the mining. Pretend I didn't say anything weird or out of character. That actually definitely wasn't out of character for me. So probably not even weird for me either. Okay, we've dug ourselves a pit of despair. Let's run upstairs and make another pickaxe. Oh wait, hold on. Did I put crafting benches on the floor here? Somewhere. Somewhere. I didn't put it close. There we go. Okay, cool. Do I have the wood on me? I do have the wood on me, so how do I make stick? There's sticks. Okay, make a couple of these. All right, put them down. And now for the bloody fucking pickaxes. Oh, fabulous. I don't have to go all the way to the goddamn surface. This is fantabulous. All right. I should bring the crafting bench closer, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to do this again and then be mad when the crafting bench isn't close. Haha, I totally learned my lessons from things and stuff. All right. Oh, God, this is awful. The ceiling. All right. Anyways, let's get to mining this shit. You know what? I think I'm going to mine down and see where that takes me. Oh, that would involve torches, which I only have 5 of. That's not good. Oh. Well, we ran into stone, so we're good. This is about as deep as we'll need to go to collect all of this stuff that I need for my fancy floors and ceiling. Ho ho! I'm kind of wondering that once I have this base operational and it's looking pretty cool, if I'll even want to move after that. Probably, because there's always more things to build in this game. Like, you keep finding new materials and new locations and whatnot, so I definitely want to build something like that desert or canyon biome that I found. I feel like that would be pretty cool, but I want really nice materials to build there. I'm also going to need, like, to bring dirt to plant trees, because I'm probably going to need wood, and there are not any trees in that area. Trees are important to society. I didn't know what that voice is, but anyways. Would you like more veggie? Oh, you're still working on your other veggie straw, but do you want another one? This one's green. Green veggie straw for the child. Okay, well, she's quite enjoying her veggie straws, so we have snacks galore for the little lady. I know I'm not sponsored by veggie straws, but that's just what we have, and that's her current snack of the month. Last few months, I guess. Oh, she realized she could blow through them. Oh my god, that's hilarious. She probably also sip juice through them, or soup or something, but I mean, because she does know how to use a straw, but I feel like that'd be too many things happening at once, and she wouldn't quite get it. Oh, there's a belch. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, okay, we've been recording for 14 minutes. That's not too bad. Yes, I checked the time of how much I'm recording, because I gotta remember I don't record for too long, because I don't want to have, like, 1 hour long video when I could have split it up into more, because Bobbi only, like, sits still, or, yeah, she only sits still for so long, so we gotta keep track of how long we're doing the recordings, but I think this is about a good stopping point, don't you guys? The pickaxe is almost dead. We've had our discussion of the day, so I think it's a good resting spot. Yeah, I keep doing, I explained why I do that sniff. Well, I mean, it's not just a short sniff. This is just like a long inhale through the nostrils, because I'm trying to buy time to gather my thoughts without having silence We mustn't have silence. We must always have no. Well, I mean, actually, in your personal life, it is good to have silence days. But I mean, when I'm recording videos, no silence. No silence for anyone. If you want silence, you better mute me. But if you don't want silence, then, you know, have me on full blast as you're banging in the room. But anyways, looks like that's all the time we have for today. My pickaxe is about to break. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate every view I get, because, I mean, it actually makes me really excited when I see, like, ooh, 1 view, ooh, 2 views, because back when I just did Path of Exile videos, there would be days where there'd be no views, but I kept posting anyway, because I'm like, someday someone will watch, and someone will appreciate, hopefully, maybe I'll even make someone laugh, but yeah, so I want to thank everyone so much for, you know, supporting the channel and doing what you do, and, wow, I ruined my own outro because I just got distracted. But anyways, remember to share this video with everyone you know, love and hate. Wash those beautiful scrumdiddlyicious butt cheeks, and we will see you in the next one. Love your smooches. Bye. Bye. Okay, bye-bye now.